You want to know about something I've learned over the years? Well, I'm gonna tell you anyway. Is that no matter how much you watch a show, no matter how indifferent it may seem, no matter how unrealistic it may look, I'm still gonna cry with the characters at the end. I just finished watching Boy Meets World, and now I have begun Girl Meets World. You know, I grew up watching Girl Meets World. I never knew there was a Boy Meets World until Girl Meets World ended. Why? Didn't no one tell me? Why? I probably wouldn't have watched it anyways. I didn't have Disney Plus back then, but now I do, and now I watch Boy Meets World, and now my life is over. You know, actually, I promised myself I would stop watching shows because they were wasting my time, and my time is valuable because I don't have much time now, because I don't have much time these days. But I've lied to myself and I have broken my own promises. But here I am. I always come back. Look at that heart. The curry and Topanga. Every time they say Topanga's name, it reminds me of this Mexican food called tinga, and I really love it. It's chicken with chipotle, and it's delicious. Especialmente con tostadas. Delicioso. Deliciosa. I don't think that's a word in any language. But anyways, I have news, Monsieur Jaco. We have news! We have news! Y'all probably think I'm weird now. Don't worry, I don't shout as much as my brother. But I have news. I come to you bearing news. I am the bearer of news unheard of. That's exactly what I wrote to my cousin when I gave her the news. I am an older sister. I mean, I've been an older sister for the last 10 years, my brother. But I am an older sister again. I've been an older sister again for the last 8 years with my dog. Yet I am an older sister for the 3rd time. That is the news. There is a new baby in the family, and it is my younger sibling. I will not tell you what the gender is. You will have to wait until the end. I look so lazy. I mean, I am. I kind of am. But anyways, I just finished recording a video for my... Don't fall. I just finished recording another video for my what's it called, my other thing like this one, my other channel, my authortube channel, and it was on editing. So we're gonna play those clips right now.
No, creo, porque si no...
¿Pero qué son brillos? 3, 2, 1.
And now you're back. Have you finished watching the clips? Did you like the clips? Were they fun? Haha, they were. You know, it was a girl. It's a girl. And you know, I was happy because I'm like, oh, a girl? Oh, someone's gonna finally understand me. When my mom was pregnant with him, even before my mom was pregnant with him, I really wanted a brother. Not a sister, a brother. I'm not sure, I even asked for a brother for Christmas. That's how desperate I was. And then I got a baby brother like 2 weeks after my birthday. Delayed birthday gift, but a birthday gift it was. We have had 10 rough years together, 10 rough years, but together we have had them. And you know, I always thought that having a brother, a younger brother, I never really took importance that he was a boy and I was a girl. It didn't really matter, though of course I'm a little more bookish and he's a little more gameish. Him being a boy and me being a girl never occurred to me that it would make us different when I was younger. And it really hasn't. We're really not that different if you actually write down the things we like and the things we dislike and how and our personalities. We're really not that different, except that he screams a lot more than I do and I sing more than he does. But the thing that's really marked us different is our age gap. That we're 5 years apart. That I just turned 6 when he was born. So there's always been that 5-year age gap between us. And I guess when I was a little younger, it didn't really matter much, because I mean, it was a baby. I was happy. And I mean, when there's a baby, you have a lot of things that you're not really bored. But as we've grown older these past 10 years, I've seen that there really is quite some difference between us because of our age. Because he's a little younger, he doesn't quite understand things the way I do or see things the way I do, and school is different for him as well. Things like that. Really things that are big but not important per se. Cause I mean we still get along. But these last few months of my mom's pregnancy, you know, I got excited, but then I thought there is a 5-year age gap between my brother and I, and we're not quite different. We just have different ways of seeing and interpreting things, and that doesn't always make us understand things the same way. And, you know, I kind of got, you know, a little scared because there's a 10-year age gap between me and my new little baby sibling. How you thought I was gonna tell you what it was before the end, if it was a girl or if it was a boy? Huh. I'm gonna leave for college in 2 years. And the baby's not even gonna be in pre-K yet. So yeah, that left me a little, you know, worried, because I'm gonna leave for 4 years or college, depending on what I'm gonna study, but the basic is 4 years. Don't worry about that stuff. On to the story. It was a girl, right? It was a girl, let me tell you. So we bought girl clothes, we bought a pink bathtub, even though I said, why don't we buy the green bathtub? It's nice, and it's not pink. I don't really like pink. I like certain shades of pink, but not pink as a whole, really. I prefer yellow and blue. But anyway, we got all that stuff. We got hoods, we got gloves, we got tiny little shoes, and tiny little, socks and stuff, and clothes, lots of clothes. And then my aunt gave us another bag full of girl clothes, and now we went to wash the clothes just in case the baby came out at any time, and the baby came out 2 days ago. The moment I upload this is probably gonna be this was 3 days ago for you guys. Came out March 2nd. Beautiful, beautiful baby. And we had some names picked out. My mom wanted Milady and my dad wanted Savannah. And I wanted neither, because I didn't like either of those names. I suggested the names. I suggested Diana. I suggested Iris. What's wrong with either of those? Both strong female goddesses. I felt ashamed. But anyway, let's continue. My mom had been, you know, kind of like down because the pregnancy had been a little more difficult than my brother and I were. More difficult than my brother, because my mom felt nothing with me. I'm the holy child. My mom went to the hospital, and it was like a 50% chance that the baby was coming. And in the end, it was a 100% that the baby was coming, and the baby is premature. Well, yeah, I guess premature. You know, my brother and I are premature. My brother's video, a tag with me, link in the description below. It talks a little about how my brother and I were premature. The baby was more premature than we were. And you want to know what happened? So the baby comes out. The doctor has the baby, and the doctor is like, "It's a healthy baby boy." And my dad's like, "What?" And mom was like, and the doctor's like, "What you mean?" And my dad's like, "What you mean?" Like my brother sometimes says, "I don't know what you do." And then my dad explains, they told us it was a girl. We had a sonogram, we had an everything. We even had a gender reveal party. We have tons of clothes. We have blah, blah, blah. Forgive my ranting. You have no idea. I have a baby brother. We thought it was gonna be a baby sister, but it's a baby brother. And I am completely fine with it. I'm excited. It's gonna be like having Willie all over again, except it's not gonna be Willie, it's gonna be, you know, someone else. But I got excited with the girl, started imagining my future, but then I got excited with the boy too once I found out it was a boy. And you start imagining your future with these things. I mean, these babies. I'm not mad that it turned out to be a boy. Funny thing, this happened in a novela we were watching too, called Vencer el Desamor. Comment down below if you watch novelas. What novelas do you watch? Let me know. We might be watching the same novelas, or we might have watched the same novelas. What novela was your favorite? Do you watch novelas? Do you not like novelas? If not, why so? And I was very surprised, and at the same time I was kind of mad, because did the doctor get confused? Did they get confused with someone else? How did this happen? Is this common? If any doctors see this, I mean, I like some sort of explanation. Is this common? How common is this for doctors to confuse the gender? Because we already had all the clothes bought, we had the bathtub, we nearly bought a pink stroller. Lord gave us wisdom. Thankfully we didn't. We were sensible, and we bought another stroller that even my dog got on top of. It was really nice. But yeah, I didn't go to school, my brother didn't go to school, and my dad took us to Target so we could buy boys clothes while the baby is in the hospital, and when we bring the baby home, so he would at least have something to wear while we buy stuff. And now the baby boy is gonna have to shower in the pink bathtub, which, I mean, who cares? It's a color. Which, I mean, if you ask me, if I were to dye my hair and you say pink, I'm gonna be like, I want blue or I want yellow. But I mostly want blue. And you're gonna be like, well, it's a color. And I'm gonna be like, no! Look at me ranting. But yeah, that is the story. And now I am the proud sister of 3 younger brothers. You don't count, you're my conscious. Yeah, my brother Willie, my brother Sparky, and now my new baby brother, whose name I'm not gonna tell you, at least not yet. But another thing, I just remembered that the brothers and sisters from church, once they found out that my mom was pregnant, they also wanted to organize a little basket full of things for the baby girl. Now there's a basket full of baby girl stuff, and we have a baby boy. But anyway, that was it. I just wanted to let you guys know the big news. And I'll keep you guys updated. Follow me on my Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr. I have TikTok now too. TikTok. It makes me waste my time. Links will be in the description. Check out my other channel. Now my dad's calling. Give me 1 second. My dad was my mom. They went to the hospital to feed the baby because, no one feeds the baby like the mother. Yeah, they're only letting 1 person in at a time because of COVID. My mom wanted to ask if my brother and I could go, or if at least I could go, because I'm 16. I'm old enough. I know what I'm doing. I know babies are fragile things. And they said no. There will be a link to my other channel and my brother's channel in the link below. In the description below. Comment if you're a doctor, is this common? If something like this has happened to you or someone you know, comment down below too. If you watch telenovelas, let me know too. I love telenovelas. I'm addicted to telenovelas. And I promise I would stop watching shows. Once these 2 telenovelas, Vencer el Desamor and Hasta que el dinero nos separe, once they're done, that's it. I'm gonna stop watching shows. And when Girl Meets World is done, obviously. Anyway, we're gonna say our goodbyes. Look at this little flamingo. And look at Dumbo, beautiful. Mwah. He has makeup on him now. But yeah, thanks you guys so much for listening. I'm still the oldest. I'm still a sister, but I have a new baby brother. I mean, I'm very happy. If I could jump off the balcony without dying, I probably would. Because I don't know, I'm happy. I'm excited. My brother is too. We all are. I'll keep you guys updated. Subscribe if you like, and like If you like babies, not to eat, of course. Not to eat. I've said but anyways far too many times. Bye guys. Tammy and Jack, we are out.